YouTube, welcome back to another video, man. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. As y'all can see by the title, I'm going to be getting into a story time and telling y'all what's going on with the Hellcat and how it was stolen. I'm streaming right now too on Twitch. If you guys don't got me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/YouLoveRichard, same as my YouTube. But I'm finna just go ahead and get into the whole shabuya bang bang about what happened and shit like that, right? How many times has it been stolen? It has been stolen once before, but they was able to retrieve it. Last time it was stolen, they was able to retrieve it within a couple hours. I'm not sure what that was about, but they found my Hellcat along with like 3 other like wide body scat packs and like 1 other scat pack Challenger. They found all of our cars together last time my car was stolen, right? This scenario, I was parked over at Quan House. I got there that night, was watching the NBA finals. Literally that morning, it was like before 9 a.m. It was like 8 something. Dre didn't even know I was at the house. He thought I had left because he didn't see my car there that morning, so he didn't even know I was at the house. So Dre wake me up and he was like, "Hey, you know your car not outside." So I'm like, I'm rubbing the crust out my eyes. I'm like, what? I'm like, my car not where? With who? My car is where? With who? The fuck you mean my car not outside? So soon as I wake up, I'm like, I go outside, my shit, I don't know if he was fucking with me or what. I see my car really not there. I see my car really not outside. I wake up, I'm like, boy, what the fuck? I'm running out that bitch. I'm like, where the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out that bitch. I run outside. I'm like, man, my shit really not outside. I'm like, what the fuck going on, man? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I get outside, my shit gone for sure. And mind you, I'm trying to understand, like, I don't know if they playing a prank on me or what, but I went ahead, but I know Dre, like, Dre will tell me if he's just fucking with me though. So like, this Dre is Quan brother, if y'all don't know. So like, Dre pretty much just like, you need to go on and report that motherfucker because it's not outside. So I called as soon as I woke up though. I called as soon as I woke up and I told him, my shit wasn't there. So boom, I called the police as soon as I woke up though, and I told them, like, what I'm saying, my shit not outside. As soon as Dre told me, I called the police. I told them my car wasn't outside, because I'm just like, the fuck, like, what I'm saying, because I knew I drove over there, so I knew it was parked up and shit like that, and I still got my key. I'm like, ain't nobody playing no prank on me because I still got my key. So I'm knowing that it's like, my shit really gone. So I call the police come, walk her through everything that happened. What time I got there and all that other shit. Like, what I'm saying? She was asking, like, do the cameras work? And I was like, hell yeah, the cameras work. And I went back inside to ask Dre to look at the cameras, and he was having like trouble like pulling it up. You know what I'm saying? He had to like call the company or some shit like that, or whatever he had to do. He had to get access to the camera so he could like watch the playback footage and shit like that. So I went ahead and once I got the footage and shit like that, I sent it to the detective. I sent it to the cop who filled out the police report and all that, and that's literally been it. Like, I ain't got no other update. I literally woke up and my shit was gone. Shit, that's literally where we at with it right now. I've been talking like, and then look, motherfuckers are asking me like how they got past the kill switch. I literally don't know. That's why I think like, bruh, it had to have been somebody who knows me or knows who the guy that I went to go get my kill switch from and has some type of like key that like was able to like just cut it on. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's no way they found that kill switch. Like, it's no way. And if they found that shit, then they gotta be some damn professionals, bro. Getting past the kill switch is scary. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they got past the kill switch, bro. A lot of people saying it was an inside job. That's not the first time I heard that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, they some YNs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If motherfuckers put as much effort as they do into stealing cars into something else, they'll be very successful. If motherfuckers put the same effort that they did into stealing cars, bro, they'll have some shit going on. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They in your shit right now doing 150 on the highway. Man, I ain't gonna lie. The fastest I ever went was 184. So much momentum in the wrong direction, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like, if motherfuckers took the same amount of energy as they did in the stealing cars, they'll be doing something with their life. but they don't be doing shit. I ain't gonna lie, like stealing cars is only gonna get you so much, bro. It's only gonna get you so much, and it's either gonna end you up either dead or in jail. That's what come with that shit, bro. Cause it's like it don't matter how good you are at, like, you know, stealing shit, selling drugs, whatever. That lifestyle, man, that lifestyle is not gonna get you nowhere. And if it do, it's gonna be for a limited amount of time. Y'all look at motherfuckers like people glorify people like, you know what I'm saying, you know, big meats and shit like that. Ain't nothing, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with you know, if at the end of the day somebody gonna sell drugs, somebody gonna buy them. But at the end of the day, bro, that shit come with a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? That man got he might have lived hella good and been able to do what he did, but you can live hella good and do it the legit way too. You just gotta beat the system, bro. But I'm not finna get into all that, man. You know what I'm saying? That it is what it is. But this shit just been a headache, bro, dealing with that car. And you know, there's two, like, look, I literally got my key right here. My key is literally right here. I got my key right here. I got the key right motherfucking here. I got the key. Look what it say on it. You see what it say? It say SRT. Come on, get the focus, goddammit. Get the focus. Get the fucking focus. Get the fucking focus. But it is what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I done been here before, and they found the car. So, you know, I think APD is pretty good at what they do. I think they'll end up finding it. It's just in what condition are they going to find it? That's the only thing that I'm, you know, really thinking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 2 days postpartum, chat, without my Hellcat. I am currently having withdrawals. But you know, it is what it is. I'm 2 days postpartum, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point now, like I said, it's nothing I can do about the shit. The car was stolen once before, if y'all don't know, in October of 2023. The car was stolen in 2023, and they found it, but it took months to repair that shit. And I was trying not to pay my car note the whole time. They made me pay that shit. Y'all know what I realized too? You can't enjoy that car. Like, you can't enjoy that car. It don't matter where you at, you can't enjoy that car. It's no enjoying that car, bro. Like, it's legit no enjoying that car, bro. Like, you cannot enjoy that bitch. Like, I done had that car for a while trying to enjoy that shit. And no, don't get me wrong, like, it's fun having it. Like, the people that's the people that you know, like, I ain't gonna lie, the Haas, that's like one of the top, you know what I'm saying, reasons. Like, you get a Hellcat, the Haas love the Hellcat, you know what I'm saying, driving it, you know, having a little fun, you know, kind of like fishtailing around corners, that shit fun. You can go fast on demand, cut up in traffic on demand, throw that bitch in, you can throw that bitch in the Eco, probably get you about 15 miles to a gallon on Eco. That shit trash, but you know, it's better than, like, you know, 10, which is what you're gonna get in track mode. That shit, you gonna be, shit, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be at the gas station every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna spend about goddamn $1,000 to $2,000 a month on gas, depending on how you drive. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, that it's still, you know the bitches love it though. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the police love it too. You know what I'm saying? Apparently the YNs love it too. You see what I'm saying? You know, everybody love the motherfucker. I love the car. Everybody else love the car too. Shit, motherfucker in my shit right now. Motherfucker getting topped up in the stolen cat. Talking about, yeah, I just snatched this motherfucker the other day. Motherfucker having fun in my shit. Yeah, you having fun in my shit, ain't you, pussy? Yeah, you having fun, bitch. I hope GSP finds you and turn you every way but loose, you bitch. Motherfucker in a striker. I ain't gonna lie, the more I think about it, the more mad I get. Motherfuckers keep taking my shit. Ooh. I hope GSP get behind you and pitch you straight into hell. Your little thieving ass gonna wake up. You gonna see Satan. Talking about some. You know where you at. Cause your ass done got flipped into a tree. Whole family crying, pussy. Whole family crying about your bitch ass, you heard me? This shit fucked up how y'all do me, little brother. You want me to return it? Bitch, say you got my shit right now.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Need that kill switch? I had a kill switch, gang. I had a kill switch, bro. 30K and you'll return it? Fuck you, man. It's crazy because what's the name? This is a clipping account, right? They be clipping my content and shit. Shout out that boy Reaper. I didn't even tell him to get this shit. He just went and got it. Look. Bro, what the fuck, bro? I wake up, come outside. It was a Hellcat right here. It was a Hellcat right fucking here. My shit is gone, gang. They got my shit. What the fuck? Don't lie, bro. At this point, dealing with that fucking car, I hope that whoever stole that bitch gets in a higher speed, flip over 5 times, then the GSP Avengers come and pull you out the car, tase you 8 times, and put you in a reverse choke slam DDT, you bitch! Yeah, I meant this shit too. Whoever took my shit, come back and run my fade. I'm dead ass. I want my fade, bro. Whoever took my shit, bro, just run me my fade, bro. You don't, bro. Cause I know you ain't trying to get a car back, bro. Run me my fade, bro. I'm so dead ass. I want my fade, bro. I need my fade. What if he whoop me? He gotta die in GTA. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pick one. You can't steal my cat. You can't steal my cat and beat me up. Somebody gonna have to die that day. I ain't gonna lie because I don't feel like I can get beat. The amount of anger I'm gonna have in my body, I'm eating every lick. I'm talking about, I'm eating every lick. The amount of anger I'm gonna have in my body, I'm gonna be white boy mad. I'm white boy mad. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't beat no white boy up that's mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm punching myself. Like I'm gonna be that mad. So it's like I'm on some adrenaline type shit. So if you still beat me up and I'm that angry, you gotta go. You gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. If you beat me up and stole my car, bro, that's just foul, dog. You can't do both, bro. You got to pick one or the other, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what happens now? You don't get shit. Well, I talked to Allstate. That's who I have my insurance from, and I'm not in better hands, by the way. Ugly. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I talked to Allstate, and I feel like I'm not in good hands right now. Now I talked to them and they said they basically told me they said they said that they wait 2 weeks to see if they rule it as a why is it like when I go wide, like you can see the girls, but I think they were smashing. Ugly. But you can't see the sign in the back when it's on the smaller cam. I don't know. I think I have it cut off a little bit. That's what it is probably. Oh hell no. There we go. Yeah, I had it cut off a little bit. If anything, I'll cut it off right, like here. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We good now. Okay, so, yeah, they said they wait 2 weeks to declare it as a total loss, but they said I have to keep paying my car note up until, like, they said it's a whole process, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like, either way, it's going to be a headache since the car has been stolen. Whether I get the car back or if I don't get the car back, it's a headache either way. And y'all know I hate being inconvenienced in the slightest. I would rather just not be inconvenienced. Geico and State Farm, expensive ass, are the way to go. Yeah, I got Allstate, man. I used to have Progressive. You gotta have OnStar. I mean, it's a Uconnect in there. No, let me tell you about Uconnect. That's the shittiest company I've ever heard of. Like, I'm telling you, Dodge was literally manufactured to be stolen. And if y'all don't know, I've already made like a mini documentary series about this. It went viral on my Facebook and it went viral on my Instagram. I made a whole video about how shitty Dodge treated me. But now Uconnect is basically the version of OnStar, but for Dodge. Because, you know, OnStar is like a Chevrolet shit. That's like the shit that they put in like the Camaros and the Corvettes and all that shit, right? So did they jump the gate to get it? So as y'all know, I hit Rich Homie Quan's gate before one time leaving out of his house. The sensor didn't go off and like his gate closed up on me. I'm telling you, motherfuckers gonna keep thinking that it's sweet over there at Quan house and somebody gonna end up dying, gang, like in GTA, but in GTA, if you see what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part about it. I gotta stop. I feel like one of these motherfucking bot ass streamers. I keep using this sound over and over. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? But I'm telling you, somebody gonna end up getting they shit, you know, somebody gonna get their shit turned into a loaded baked potato. If you got the loaded baked potato emoji, put it in the chat right now. Go down that rabbit hole about the Dodge company and how it started. It's crazy, actually. That whole shit with Dodge, bro, I'm telling you, that shit, bro, that shit is a long ass story, gang. Dodge, they don't give a fuck about their customers, bro. And they make the car so easy to get stolen. So mind you, my neutral shifter is disabled. You can't roll my car. I have a kill switch on that bitch. So you're not supposed to be able to start that motherfucker. That's pretty much all you need. If you can't roll the car, you can't pull the neutral shifter and just roll it away, and you can't start it, because they last time they tried to steal it, when y'all see me on Meltstream when we went to the studio with Gino, they tried to roll it then because they hit it. Like they tried to get behind it and ram that bitch. They was pulling it. They couldn't take it and they couldn't start it because the kill switch. So it's like, again, it's a lot that go into this shit. It's sad they only been trying stuff over there after APD publicized the address. Bro, I'm telling you, like, somebody asked earlier how we didn't hear that motherfucker start up. I was asleep. So I was asleep, and I think, like, this is how crazy the whole scenario is, right? Dre left. Dre left the house that night, I think, to go get like Waffle House or something back. When he came back, he thought I was gone. He thought I left and went back home. So he just assumed, like, you know what I'm saying, oh shit, okay, Richard left. Cause motherfuckers come and leave like at the crib as they please. Like, nobody got to make a big announcement that they went home. So when he come back from Waffle House, the car wasn't there, but he didn't know that I was still asleep. You see what I'm saying? So when he seen I was over there in the morning, that's when he told me, bro, your car not outside. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't know that. He didn't even know I was at the house. So that's how that whole scenario played out. You know what I'm saying? I was asleep and he wasn't even at that bitch. No tracker, bruh. No, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it a stack, bro. I didn't have a tracker in that bitch, bro. I didn't have a tracker in that bitch at all. The only tracker that was in it was the Uconnect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, at the end of the day, whether you put whatever tracker that you want in that bitch, bro, them motherfuckers be, they be having workarounds for all that shit, bro. But yeah, that's the whole scenario, man. It's like, Dodges are the easiest car in the world to get stolen. They can literally reprogram a key in 1 or 2 minutes. Even if you have kill switches, these motherfucking thugs have ways around that shit, apparently. So look, somebody, what's the name, they made a collage about what's been going on too with the car. Look at this shit. This ain't even all of them though. This the crazy part. This not even all the break-ins. I'm so sick of you motherfuckers, dog. I'm so motherfucking sick of y'all, bro. Like, bro, it's Christmas Eve, gang. Come on, man. On Christmas Eve, gang, you gonna come to Quan house and do this shit to me? This was last year. This was last year. Christmas, goddamn Eve! Look. They went through the other Challenger that was over there too. But his shit was unlocked, so they didn't have to break his window. But it was just a regular RT though. Look. The fuck? Look, this was when they broke into my shit when I was with Melt.
On the ground.